Hello, my friends. Welcome to your 1 hour Vinyasa Yoga flow for core strength and flexibility. My name is Tarakati Chan. Thank you so much for joining me. It is full body flow designed to bring you the experience being a studio at your own home. So we'll be getting into the shoulders, back, legs, and core as well. Let's begin in this pose today. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Just a moment here to go deeper inside. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Relax the jaw. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all out. And this time, seal your lips. Breathe in and out through the nose. Keep breathing in and out through the nose, but at any time you need to let the air out through the mouth, please do it as well. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Open the eyes. Inhale, circle your hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the right hand behind the right hip. Left hand on the right knee. Keep lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring your left hand behind the left hip. Right hand on the left knee. Keep lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, interlace the finger and flick the palms facing up to the sky. Keep pressing the palms up, up, up to the sky. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, leaning your torso to the right. Open your heart up to the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, leaning your torso to the left and open your heart up to the sky. You got this. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. And exhale, bring your hands on the knees, leaning your torso forward from the pelvis. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rotate to the right, rounding to the back and to the left. Few more rounds just like that to awaken your spine, the center of the body. Inhale as you open your heart forward. Exhale as you rounding your back. And on the next, reverse that direction. You got this. Come back to center when you are ready. Open the legs to a V shape here. Just open the legs as much as you can. Micro bend the knees if you need it, and touch the toes to the hips here. Inhale, open your arm to the side. Exhale, twist the shoulder to the right. Grab the right toes with the left hand or hand on the right shin here. Right hand on the left hip or down to the ground here. Reach the chest over the right thigh as much as you can. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the shoulders back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand, reach your left toes or left shin. Left hand behind your hip or bring the left hand to the right hip. Reaching the chest over the left thigh. Beautiful. Let's slow, my friend. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, 2 more rounds. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, 1 more round. Exhale, twist right. This time, continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, twist left. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulder up. Exhale, bring the soles of the feet together to a butterfly pose here. You can grab your ears of the feet here, or you can grab your ankle here. And let's lift your knees up and down. Keep it going. Lift your knees up and down, awakening your inner thighs, outer hips. And start to pick up the pace to generate the heat. Maybe close the eyes. Beautiful. On the next, come back to center. Walk your hands forward. Reach the chest over your feet here. Just as much as you can. Bring the forearms down to the mat for support if you are feeling good here. Beautiful. Inhale. Lift the shoulder up. And exhale, cross the legs. Come up to a tabletop position. Stack shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Inhale, take cow pose. Drop the belly down. Lift the chest forward. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin into the chest, cat pose. Let's do that again. Inhale, belly down, open your heart forward. Exhale, push your palms away, chin into the chest. Inhale, 2 more rounds. Exhale, round it down. Inhale, open it forward. Exhale, round it in. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Make the shoulders circle here. In any direction that you want to begin, circle the right arm. And reverse that direction. Beautiful. On the next inhale, open the right arm up. And exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Maybe you extend the left arm above the left ear. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Bring the left hand back down to the mat. Inhale, open the right arm up for 1 more twist. Exhale, set the right hand down. Open the left arm up and back. And make a circle here in any direction that you want to begin. And reverse that directions. You got this. Inhale, open the left arm up and back. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread the left arm underneath the right. Bring the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Option. Extend the right arm above the right ear. Continue breathe into that twist. You got this. Bring the right hand down to the mat. Open the left arm up for one more twist. And exhale, tabletop position in tabletop. Shifting the hips to the heel. Press the palms away from the mat. Stretch out through the arms, the shoulders. And inhale, shifting the shoulders forward. Lower the hips down to the mat. Open your heart forward. And exhale, send the hips to the heels. Lift the chest to the top of the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, shifting the shoulder forward, lower the hips down, open your heart forward. Exhale, send the hips, the heels, chest reach to the top of the mat. 2 more times. Inhale, hug the navel towards the spine, lower the hips down, open the heart forward. Exhale, send the hips to the heels. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, send it back. Beautiful. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Exhale, curl the toes, lift the knees off of the mat about a few inches here to a flowing tabletop. Or you can call it a hovering tabletop, whatever you want to call. Continue breathe here for 3 more blocks to awaken your core, your lower abs. Beautiful. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. Take the 3 movements here. Maybe shake the head, yes or no, or pedal the down dog here. Bending one knee and then another one. Keep awakening the back side of the body. You got this. Lead me back in a stillness down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips, open the right hip flexure. Beautiful. Inhale, 3-legged dog, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale to a low lunge, step the right foot between the hands, bend the right knee and softly bend the left knee down to the mat. Circle the hands up to sky to a crescent moon. Continue breathe here. Option, bring the palm together. Option, grab the opposite elbows. Think about breathe in and out through the left hip flexor. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, half splits. Bring the both hands down to the mat. Straighten the right leg, send the hip to the back heel, pointing the right toes up to the sky. And lift the chest over the right thigh. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Exhale, support the side plank to the left. Make a kickstand with the left foot. Walk the left hand to the back of the mat. Straighten the right leg. Bring the right arm above the right ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. Just like that. Inhale, come up to a gate pose. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, side body stretch. to the right. Bring the right hand to the right thigh or right shin here. Leaning the torso to the right. Press the hips to the left. And breathe. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, low lung twist to the front. Bring the left toe to the back of the mat. Rebend the right knee. Left hand inside the front foot. And then lift the back knee up. Open the right arm up for a twist. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, horizon lunge. Set the back heel down and sweep the right hand to the back of the mat. Open your heart up to the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your right hand to the top of the mat, standing on the left toes. Exhale, bring the both hands inside the front foot. Straighten the both legs to a wide leg pyramid pose here. Shorten the stance if you need it. Level the hips. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the both knees and walk your hands to the right. Prepare for a shoeless pose. Stack the knees. And then flip the both soles of the feet up to sky. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. You can sit upright here or walk your hands forward for a deeper awakening through the hips, the lower back. Lift the chest over the top thigh. Let the head hang heavy. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold to the left. Walk your hands to the top, straighten the both legs, and walk your hand to the left side. Sending the hips up to sky. See if you want to grab your heels here to grab the head down to the mat to send the hips up to sky. To awakening the back side of the body. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, bring the both hands down underneath the shoulders. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, straighten the right arm underneath the left. Reach your right hand to the back of the mat and twist. Let's do that again. Inhale, open it up for a twist. And exhale, thread it down. One more inhale, open it up for a twist. Exhale, thread it down for a deeper twisting. You got this. Inhale, open the right arm up. Exhale, both toes to the front, bend the right knee and then extend the left leg to the top. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat, straighten the both legs out. Option hands on the mat. Strengthen the core. And breathe here with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs and come up to a down dog. Shifting the shoulder forward. Plant the palms, tuck the toe to the back of the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot to the top and bend the right knee down. Circle your hands up to sky to a crescent moon. Continue breathe here. Option, bring your palms together to touch or grab the opposite elbows. Continue lower your hips down to the mat. Open your heart up to sky. Take a pause at any way that the body is calling you. Beautiful. With control, Bring the both hands down to the mat to a half split. Straighten the left leg, send the hip to the back heel. Pointing the left toes up to sky, lifting the chest over the left thigh. You got this. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Support the side plank to the right. Bend the left knee. Make a kickstand right with right toes. Bring the right hand to the back of the mat. And straighten the left leg out. Open the top side of the body up and back. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, gate pose. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Breathe here. Bring the left hand on the left thigh or left shin here for a side body stretch. Open the chest up to sky. Level your hips, level your shoulders. You got this. Inhale, come up to a gate pose. And exhale, low long twist to the front. Bend the left knee and bring the right toe to the back of the mat. Standing on the right toes. Open the left arm up for a twist. And breathe. Beautiful horizon lunge. Set the right heel down and then open the left hand to the back of the mat. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, reach your left hand to the top of the mat. And exhale, bring the both hands inside the front foot. Straighten the both legs to a modified pyramid pose option. Shorten your stance if you need it. Level your hips. Breathe. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, shoelace to the left. Walk your hands to the left. Bend the both knees. And flip the soles of the feet up to sky. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. You can sit up right here, same other side, or you can walk your hands forward for a deeper stretching. Reach the chest over the top thigh and breathe. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, wide legged forward fold to the right. Walk your hands to the top and tuck the toe, lift the hips up to the sky and keep walking your hands to the right. Standing your hips up to the sky, option interlace of fingers behind or back on this side for a bite here. Breathe, drop your hands toward the head direction, straight out to the back of the shoulders. You got this. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Lift the chest up and out. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread the left arm underneath the right. Reach your left hand to the back of the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, thread it down. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, thread it down. Beautiful. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, bow pull to the front, bend the left knee, and then extend the right leg to the top of the mat. Bring your sitting bones down to the mat. Straighten the both legs out. Option on this side. Grab the big toes here. And lift the chest up, up, up. Continue breathe. Maybe close your eyes. Try to balance, challenge your core. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the legs and meet me back in a downward facing dog. Beautiful, my friend. That's with our warm-up sequence. On the next, let's move on. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward, fold chest over the thigh. Let's do that again. Option on this round, grab the opposite elbows. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. One more inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Release the hands down to the mat. Inhale, mountain pose. Circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. Cut the arms. Open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Hands overhead. Exhale, chair airplane. Bend the knees. Circle the arms behind the back. Option drinking bird. Lift the heels off of the mat. Engage the core. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. Drop the heels down to the mat. Straighten the legs. Circle the hands up to the sky. Open the heart. Exhale, standing forward fold. Hinge from the hips. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high plank. Step the toe to the back of the mat. To the high plank, engage the core. And with control, dip your hips to the left. Gaze at the top of the mat. Engage the core. And lift your hips back to high plank. Lift your hips to the right. Keep the gaze at the top of the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lift the hips to the side. High plank, lift the hips to other side. Keep it going at your own pace. Stay at the pace that allowing you stay connected with the body, your breath, and the mind. So strong, my friend. Meet me back in high plank when you are ready. And then bend the knees down to the mat. Chest chin down to a modified low plank. Hug the elbows to the lower ribs. Inhale, take cobra, untuck the toes. Lift the chest, open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Push your palms away from the mat. Tuck the toes and the hips back in now. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. W, bend the elbows, open your heart up, up, up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, chair airplane. Option drinking bird. Listen to the body. Choose what's the best for you. You got this. Inhale, mountain pose. Heels on the mat. Hands overhead. Exhale, standing forward fold. Hinge and reach it down. Halfway lift. Inhale, flat the back. Exhale, high plank. Toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, high plank. Bend the elbow to a 90 degrees or to the low plank. Option, drop the knee, chest chin down. Up dog or cobra. Untuck the toes. Open your heart forward. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, high crescent, circle your hands up to sky. Continue breathe here for a few more seconds. Bend the right knee a lot, level your hips. Keep lowering the hips down to the mat to strengthen your lower body. Maybe rotate the pinkies in here. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, double lungs. Bring your hand to the heart center. Hovering the back knee. Tap the back knee down towards the mat. Straight out to the back quad. Beautiful. Inhale, crescent reach, straighten the back leg. Reach your arms beside your ears. Reach your chest over your right thigh. You got this. Take one more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Continue breathe here. Widen your stance or shorten the stance if you need it. Stack the front knee over the ankle. Shoulders over the hips. Beautiful. Inhale to a reverse with a high five the right hand up and back. Continue breathe here. Open up the right side of the body. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Straighten the right leg. Bend the left knee. With control, hand to the heart center. Pointing the right toes up to sky. Open your heart up to sky. Option find a bind behind the back here. Open your heart up to sky. Beautiful. And with control, inhale to a warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Bend the right knee. And arms to capital T here. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog cobra. Open up. And exhale out. Hips back in. Inhale, left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunges. Step the left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Circle the hands up to the sky. Breathe. Bend the left knee a lot. Level the hips. Engage the core. Hug the navel towards the spine. One more inhale. Exhale, double lungs. Hovering the right knee hand to the heart center. Breathe. Think about. Tap the right knee down to the mat. Straight out to the back quad. You got this. Inhale, crescent reach, straighten the back leg. Reach your arms beside the ears. Make a diagonal shape from back heel to the crown of the head. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Continue breathe here. Widen or shorten the stance if you need it. Stay strong. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Continue breathe. Right hand on right thigh or hug your left hip here. One more inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Pointing the left toes up to sky. Option find a bind behind the back. Open your heart up to sky and breathe. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee. Lift your hips, cup it to the arms. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. So that is your third flow. Let's do that again, and on the last flow, we'll add some movement on, my friend. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Engage the core. Inhale, 3, leg dog, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, right foot between the hands. Inhale, high crescent, hands overhead. Exhale, double lunge, hovering the back knee, hands to the heart center. Inhale, crescent reach, straighten the back leg, arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior 2, open up to the left. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the right hand up and back. Exhale, Skandasana to the back, bend the left knee, straighten the right leg here. Inhale, warrior 2. Lift your hips, arms by the side. Exhale, high to low plank. So strong, my friend. Up dog or cobra. Open it up. Exhale, down, down. Inhale, left leg up back. 3, leg it up. Exhale, Chitta, knee to nose, engage support. Inhale, 3, leg it up, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Hands up to the sky. Exhale, double lunge, hovering the back knee, hand to the heart center. Inhale, crescent reach, arms by the side. Exhale, warrior 2, open it up to the right. Inhale, reverse warrior, high five the left hand up and back. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior 2 with control. So strong. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Last round. It's time to adding on, my friend. Inhale, right leg up, 3, leg down. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. Keep the right knee bending. So go right knee up and back. Continue breathe here or flip the hips. Set the right toes behind you. Chui while thing pose. Push your left palm away from the mat. Open the hips, open your heart up to sky. Breathe here. Beautiful. Inhale, 3, leg down. Kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, double lunge. Hand to the heart center. Inhale, crescent reach. Straighten the left leg, arms by the ears. Inhale, warrior 3. Bend the right knee. Engage the core. Pick up the left leg. Level the hips. Option hand to the heart center to find the balance here. Keep breathing. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Bend the left knee into the chest. Beautiful. Exhale, big toe pose. Bring the right hand on the right hip. Hook the left big toe here. Continue breathe here or extend the left leg out in front of you. Option Victor, right hand up to sky. Whatever option you are in, continue breathe into that. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chair airplane. Bring the both heels down to the mat. Bend the both knees. Airplane the arms. Exhale, bring the right knee into the chest to the one-legged mountain pose. And from here, stack the right leg on top the left. Right arm underneath the left for eagle pose here. Option, hug the shoulders. Wrap the legs like a rope or rest the right toes on the mat. Stay strong. Bend the knees a lot. Hug to the middle line. Pull the elbows away from the chest. Broaden to the back of the shoulders. Breathe here with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Release the wraps. Left knee into the chest. Amazing. Exhale, flying crescent. Bend the right knee and tap the left toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, warrior two, come up to jaw, come back to jaw flow here. Beautiful. Exhale, extend the side, go bring the forearm on the right thigh. Left hand up to sky or left arm above the left ear. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse, triangle straight in the both legs. High five the right hand up and back. Continue breathe here just for a few more breaths. Open the right side of the body up and back. One more inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Straighten the right leg. Bend the left knee, hand to the heart center. Option 5 by behind the back. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Bring your sitting bones down to the mat, all the way down to the mat. And then I'll turn to this side so you may see me easier. And then wrap the left ankle with the right hand. Find your side body stretch here. Leaning the upper body to the right. Option, grab the right toes with the left hand. And find the deep stretching, hips opening here. Open the top side of the body, up and back. Maybe close the eyes for a moment to go deeper inside. Keep opening your heart up to sky. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to so extend the side and go. I come back to my side here. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior two. Bend the right knee. Lift the hips. Exhale, low lung to the top. Inhale, low lung twist. Open the right arm up. You've been here before. You can continue breathe here or find the side plank. Drop the back heel down and sweep the right heel back to meet the left here. Stack the heels or you can set both heels down to the mat. Strengthen the side body and breathe option. Reach your right arm above the right ear. You want more? Bend the right knee. Hook to the right big toe. And then extend the right leg up to star side plank pose. And breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. High to low plank. So strong, my friend. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Amazing. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, cheetah, knee to nose, engage the core. Keep the left knee bending. Sweep the left knee up and back. Option, breathe here. Option, flip your hips up to sky, to a wild thing. Continue breathe here. Open your hips, open your heart. Beautiful, my friend. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent. Bend the left knee. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, double lunge. Hovering the right knee, hand to the heart center. Inhale, crescent reach. Straighten the right leg, arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior 3. Pick up the right leg. Option, hand to the heart center. Level the hips. Breathe here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1-legged mountain pose. Bend the right knee into the chest. Exhale, big toe pose. Bring the left hand on the left hip. Hook to the right big toe. Extend the right leg out as much as you can. Option, reach your left hand up to sky. Whatever option you're in, continue breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chair airplane. Both heels down to the mat. Airplane your arms. Exhale, left leg up to 1-legged mountain pose. Beautiful. Stack your left leg on top of the right. Left arm underneath the right. Wrap the arms, your legs like a rope. Option, wrap the right, left toes behind the right ankle. Find the eagle pose today. Deep strengthening and stretching. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, right leg up to one leg, mountain pose. Release the laps. Bend the right knee into the chest. Exhale, flying crescent. Tap the right toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, warrior two. Come back to your flow. Widen the stance if you need it. Beautiful. Exhale, extend the side angle. Bring the right forearm on the right. Bring the left forearm on the left thigh. Reach your right arm above the right ear. Open the top side of the body up and back. You got this. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the left leg. High five the left hand up and back. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Open up the left side of the body. Amazing. One more inhale. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Bend the right knee. Hand to the heart center of my back. Open the heart up to sky. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Bring your sitting bones all the way down to the mat. And then grab your right ankle with the left hand. Find the side body stretch here. Reach your left shoulder over your left thigh. And then right hand up to sky, or wrap the left toes with the right hand. Continue breathe. Keep opening your top side of the body up and back. Sit for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your Skandasana. Inhale, warrior two. Lift the hips, bend the left knee. Tap into your arms. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist. Open the left arm up to sky. Continue breathe here, or join me for side plank pose. Set the right heel down to the mat, and then sweep the left heel back to meet the right. Option, stack the heels. Option, set the both heels on mat. Continue breathe here, or reach your left arm above the left ear. You want more challenge? Hook to the left big toe, and then kick the left heel up to sky to a side plank star pose. Breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. So strong, my friend. Up dog cobra. Exhale down dog. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Standing on the knees. Inhale, hands up to sky. Exhale, camel pose. Bring your hands on the heels or the hips here. Open your heart up to sky. Gaze up or gaze back. 5 more breaths here. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the shoulder up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Chin into the chest, rounding the back. For a rapid pose, grab the heels. 4 hands on the mat. Lift the hips up to sky. Rounding the back as much as you can. And breathe. This is amazing asana, rapid pose. Think about that. The blood is pumping from the heart to the top of the head. Beautiful. Bring your hips back down. Forehead down to the mat, to a child's pose. Just a moment here, reconnect with the body, reconnect with your breath. In the moment right here on the mat. Amazing, my friend. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, come down to the belly. Kiss the mat. Untuck the toes. Kiss the mat, untuck the toes. Bend the knees, prepare for a bow pose. Wrap your toes, your ankle, or hands on the mat. Take the option that works for the body today. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, kick your heels up and back. Open your heart out in front of you and breathe. Think about squeezing your inner thighs in towards together for support. Open your heart forward. Keep kicking the heels up, up, and back. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Maybe bring your hands on the mat and windshield wiper turn side to side. So legs side to side. Beautiful. Meet me in a hero pose. Put your palms away from the mat. Open your knees to the long edge of the mat. And then open the heels to the long edge of the mat. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. And then slowly stick the knees in towards together. Sit up right here or recline your back down to the mat. Bring your forearms down to the mat. Grab the toes or the ankle here. See if you can bring your shoulders or back down to the mat. Continue breathe. Option hands on the belly. Maybe close your eyes for a few seconds here. You got this, my friend. You can enjoy sit deep stretching a little longer if you like. As you are ready, release the pose. Lift your shoulders up with control. And then keep your knees stick in towards together. Walk the hands forward, rounding the back as much as you can. Bring the chin into the chest. Turn the fingertips. Cross your fingertips to the knees to round the back a little deeper. You got this. And release your chest over the thighs if you are feeling comfortable here. Forehead down to the mat, just like child's pose in a hero legs here. You got this. Come up to a tabletop when you are ready. Tuck the toes and the hips back in. Right leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Single pigeon pose. Bend the right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. And rest the forehead down to the mat for a few moments. And then lift the chest up. Shifting the weight into the right side here. And then swing the left leg forward. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, half seated forward fold. Lift the chest over the left thigh, forehead to the left knee. Soften the belly, soften the chest. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. You got this. Lift the chest up and then hug the right knee into the chest. Option. Bring the right heel outside the left thigh and find a seated twisting. Option. Hook your left elbow to the outer right thigh. Bring the right hand behind the hip. Continue breathe. Maybe close the eyes for a moment. You got this. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the twist. And then swing the right leg back, bend the left knee into a single pigeon pose. Rest the forehead back to the mat for a few moments. You got this. Lift the chest up. Swing the right leg forward. And then circle the hands up to sky. Exhale, seated forward fold. Forehead to the right knee, chest over the right thigh. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Lift the chest up and hug the left knee into the chest. Option, step the left heel outside the right thigh. Find a seated twisting. Option, hook the right elbow to outer left thigh. Keep lengthening your spine, twist from the belly to the chest. You got just really the twist, straighten the legs out. Inhale, hands up to sky. Exhale, full seated forward fold. Forehead to knees, chest over the thighs. You can grab the heels or hook the big toes here, pulling the heels away from the hips. Flex the toes to the hips and drag the chest out. 5 more breaths here to go deeper inside. Beautiful. Hook the big toes here. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, use the core, bend the knees. And then straighten the legs up to a bow pose. Nice bow pose in our practice today. Stay with me for 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, roll down to the back and land the toes above the head here. Beautiful. Continue breathe here in a waterfall pose. Option. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Option. Bend the knees to the forehead here. And breathe. And release the pose, straighten the legs out. Savasana pose. Relax completely your physical body and the mind. Relax from the top of the head all the way down to the toes, the fingertips. Let it go. Beautiful, my friend. You can relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. Whenever you are ready, gently bring the awareness back to the toes, to the fingertips, back to the body. Move the toes, move the fingertips. Keep the eyes closed and rock the head side to side. And so go the right hand up overhead. Turn the body to the right side. Keep the eyes closed. Come up to an easy seated pose. Cross your legs, comfortable in front of you. We are closing our practice by 1 Om and 3 Shanti. Option hand to the knees or the heart center. Option to listen to the mantra. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And this time, take a deep inhale to chant Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Wrap your palms and then bring your palms toward the eyes. Further the eyes open, release your hands down to the mat. Beautiful. So that was your beautiful yoga practice today. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day. The lion me bows to the lion you. Namaste.